When you think about eagles hunting mountain goats, you probably imagine a dramatic dive from the sky. But there's a hunting angle that most people never consider, and it's absolutely fascinating. Eagles don't always hunt goats the way you'd expect. They've mastered a technique that defies what seems physically possible, and scientists are still studying how they pull it off. Mountain goats live in some of the most extreme terrain on Earth. Their hooves are designed with special pads that let them grip nearly vertical cliff faces. Their bodies are perfectly adapted for life on rocky mountains. They can jump sideways across impossible ledges. They have incredible balance and agility. So how does an eagle, a creature built for flying through the air, manage to catch something that's evolved to survive on nearly vertical rock walls? Here's the secret that changes everything. Eagles approach their target from below. That's right. Instead of diving from above, these predators use the mountain itself as a hunting ground. They fly low through valleys and canyons, approaching goats from underneath or from the side of cliffs. This angle is revolutionary because it eliminates the goat's greatest advantage, its ability to escape upward. When a mountain goat is threatened from above, it naturally tries to climb higher or jump to a higher ledge. But when an eagle approaches from below or at a horizontal angle, that escape route is completely cut off. The goat suddenly faces a predator coming from an unexpected direction, and panic sets in. In those crucial moments of confusion, the eagle strikes. But here's where the physics gets really interesting. An eagle approaching from below must generate enormous upward momentum to catch a goat and lift it away from the cliff. We're talking about a bird weighing between 8 and 15 pounds trying to snatch and carry an animal that might weigh 50 to 150 pounds. How is this possible? The answer lies in the eagle's approach angle and velocity. By flying upward at high speed from below, the eagle uses the momentum it's already built up. It's not trying to lift the goat vertically from the start. Instead, it hits the goat with tremendous force, knocking it off balance and away from the cliff face. Once the goat is dislodged and falling, gravity becomes the eagle's ally. The bird doesn't need to carry the full weight. It just needs to guide the fall and ensure the goat lands in a way that causes injury. This hunting technique is so effective because it plays on the mountain goats' natural instincts. Goats have evolved to handle threats from above and from predators on the ground. But a threat from below, coming up the side of a mountain at incredible speed, that's not something their ancestors encountered often enough to develop a reliable response. Another incredible aspect of this angle is that eagles often hunt in groups. Multiple eagles will coordinate their attacks, approaching from different angles simultaneously. Some come from below, others from the sides, and occasionally from above. This multi-directional assault creates chaos. The goat doesn't know which direction to escape to because every direction has a predator closing in. Research has shown that mountain goats are most vulnerable when they're on exposed ledges with limited escape routes. When an eagle approaches from the angle of the cliff face itself, the goat essentially has nowhere to go. It can't climb higher because the eagle is coming from that direction. It can't jump to a neighboring cliff because another eagle might be waiting there. What makes this hunting strategy truly remarkable is that it requires incredible precision and spatial awareness from the eagle. The bird must judge the speed and angle of its approach perfectly. It must account for wind currents that funnel through mountain valleys. It must time its strike to coincide with the goat's moment of vulnerability. This is evolution at its finest. Eagles have refined their hunting technique over thousands of years, and what we're seeing is the result of countless successful hunts and countless failures that refine the strategy. The eagles that mastered this angle approach passed on their hunting knowledge to their offspring. Across generations, the technique became more perfected, more deadly, more efficient. It's a reminder that nature's predators are far more sophisticated than they appear. The next time you see a mountain goat standing confidently on an impossible cliff, remember that there's an angle of attack it never quite prepared for.